What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all, man? What the fuck going on, cuz? I know, but for real though. How y'all doing out here in this crazy world, like Jeezy said? I'm Jeezy, used to be Jeezy too, you know? You know what I'm saying? They used to call me G. Get him G's, I got him. But for real though, I ain't even specifically get on here to talk about nothing. But I say this, man. In life, we tend to take every day, every second, every breath, every meal, every conversation, every touch, every feel for granted, as if that cannot be the last time that you receive that specific thing. I can't hold a grudge. I can't dwell. I can't do none of that, man. Because, and it's like this, like, when you hate somebody, when you don't like somebody, when somebody make you feel this way, when somebody get under your skin, somebody trigger you, and all this stuff, right? You letting them control your life. And they literally gonna control the whole life, because any kind of hate, ill will in your heart, man, it hinders you from moving and going where you need to be. And moving how you need to be moving. We take people for granted until they out of sight. You know, we take people for granted until they out of sight. You know? And then that's when you gotta dwell and remember what their energy was to you. As if, like, you know, when the body stay and the soul go, and that feeling, that energy that stick around, like my brother Rob, R.I.P. him, never let him die. He lived through me, man. He's still right tough. But that energy, it lasts forever. Like, whether it's good or bad, whether it's a good energy or negative energy, people gonna remember your energy. They're not gonna remember how you used to walk down the street. Literally, I don't even remember how my brother used to walk. I remember a little bit, but I don't really. You can't vividly remember walks and stuff like that. You can't even remember full conversations. You can remember certain moments that happen and stuff like that, but you can't really remember them. You remember their energy. That's who we are. That's what we are. We are our energy, our soul, our spirit. We are, you know, who we come off as. Now, a lot of people tend to judge people's energy by what the body look like. That's on you. That's on you. If you that shallow and naive, that's on you. In the Bible, it say, you know, God chosen look like me. Tattoos, smoke weed, you know, but pure-hearted, since a young kid. And life is literally meant to try to take you away from your pure heart. See, you see people as family members. You see people as friends. You see people as people. I don't see people as people. I see people as energies around a certain energy to make a certain energy a certain way. Because it's like this with every family dynamic. It's like this in many different atmospheres, to where the negative try to get the positive to be negative. But it just can't happen with pure heart people. You feel me? A lot of people tend to take pure-hearted people for granted, as if they everywhere. I want you to understand, if you're not a pure-hearted person, a pure-hearted person losing you is a gain. It's a gain to the pure-hearted person, because a pure-hearted person is pure-hearted. God gonna line that. So, you know, move in that sense. Another thing though, as far as people taking daily things for granted, you yourself right there looking at the screen can walk outside tomorrow, get shot in your head, or get hit by a bus and ran over, be you know, whatever they call it, be messed up at, brain dead, damaged, wheelchair bound, whatever. And you literally have to call on people who just couldn't call on you. You know what I'm saying? We all leave. We all gotta check out. And I'm telling you, when you on your bed and you get that experience, when they telling you to make your final calls, just think of that. If you had to make right now, if you had to call, like if you got kids or whatever the case may be, even to say goodbye or just, you know, whatever. If this was your last hour, who would you call? Or do you have somebody to call? And can you trust the people that you calling? Man, listen, man. Taking days for granted, man, is stupid. Taking people for granted is stupid. Taking anything for granted is stupid. Because we don't control what happens next. We think we do. You think you don't know how your day gonna go tomorrow. Even if today go great, you don't know how today gonna be tomorrow. And even if today go bad, you don't know how the day gonna be tomorrow. You don't know what the fuck gonna happen. So shut your bitch ass up and sit in the day. And be present in the moment. Most of y'all is somewhere else. Y'all somewhere fucking else, man. Y'all searching for this lifestyle that you never gonna have instead of living that lifestyle. And how you live that way is by being grateful for everything. Any and everything. If you got somebody playing you, but you got somewhere to stay, be goddamn thankful. I ain't saying that, you know, that's what I know what's going on with somebody. I'm just saying, if you got a chunky girl or you know, a ugly guy paying your rent, be fucking grateful. Treat them right. Treat people right. Everybody is meant to be used or you're useless. Just don't use people. And I mean, don't use. You know, return favors, man. Pray for people. If a motherfucker, you could cook up, if a motherfucker, you don't like the guy, but cook him a meal. Send him a good morning text. Something, man. Whatever. Make him feel good. Tell him, I hope your day go great, King. Anything. Be nice. Like I tell my daughter. Be nice, y'all. Be motherfucking nice. Y'all want to keep... Listen, man. Be nice, man. Why the fuck we gotta be mad at each other? Everybody gotta be mad. Baby mama gotta be with baby daddy. Girl gotta be with men, gotta be with women. Get y'all freaky ass out of here, man. And be cool.